Good morning.
Say good morning, baby girl.
It's afternoon, actually.
What time is
I think 12.
it? It's 12?
Yep. Oh, Cairo.
Bro, it was like 10, like 5 minutes ago.
I know.
Here you go, son.
I got my coffee. I haven't had coffee in, is it 2 weeks?
Hey, man, don't toss my pen. That's not nice.
He's tired of it.
Here, come here. Let me see your hair. Let me see. Oh, shit. His hair is too loose. It can't won't stick. Wait.
He's the only one without a drink.
He's the only one without an afro either. How's it feel to be the weird?
Oh.
Okay, chill. Hey, that was not necessary. There you go. He's trying.
He's like, this is how you guys do it.
Oh, come on, man. You're gonna make a mess.
All right, Cairo.
Good job. Oh, come on, man. Not them hands. That's why you got utensils, baby boy. Honestly,
How's she doing?
give him a week of using utensils. I'm pretty sure he'll have it mastered.
He will.
You're holding it by like the thinnest amount. Here you go, son.
Love some eggs.
That's an understatement. Look at him. Is it good?
I got my food. Some grits. This looks so
Is
good.
it good, son? Look at him. He's tearing it up.
Daddy doesn't have food.
Chill.
Where's your food, hubby?
Hasn't come yet.
It's never coming.
I ordered a lot more than you guys.
We'll see what he ordered.
Just 2 of the same thing. I got some fries for Alicia's sake because I know how she feels.
I want some fries.
Okay, then y'all can share.
Kyra, do you want fries?
I really wanted the hash brown.
I'm not gonna show you. Or am I? Why is she all up under you? Burger. I thought we were getting fries. Oh my gosh, look at Cairo. Alright, we're gonna eat. Cairo, tell everybody what happened. Hubby, what did you do?
I don't want to talk about it.
So we locked ourselves out the house. It is probably 90 degrees outside right now. It's not friendly, so we had to, I mean, technically we were walking to the place to go get the keys.
I could just call it good right now.
Hell no.
$6?
It's $6 right now.
So?
For 3 minutes away.
It's better than waiting 45 minutes.
We have a friend coming. Can you please grab him?
It's coming in an hour.
He's not coming in an hour. He just said he told him he has a family emergency. So he's coming right now. He didn't hear anything.
Baby, that is not our house.
Oh.
That is not our house. I appreciate
So-
the enthusiasm.
All that breakfast that we had just to in turn get screwed over like this. And we have a...
It means we gotta work it off.
I guess. But still, I'm not in the mood to do all that. So, we'll see how it goes. And we have a lot of errands to run, at least before 5 p.m. It's 2:30.
Do your thing, baby boy. Do your thing.
What you doing?
Alicia was like, You remember that?
Yeah. Does a honk work when the car's not on?
Yes.
Do it. I want to see what he's gonna do.
No.
Please. Oh, he doesn't even care.
Exactly. What was the point?
Alicia does.
Wait, you scared your daughter? Happy?
A little.
That's awful. You hear that? She's happy when you're in pain, baby.
Hi, lady. You look like your daddy. What do y'all think? Who does
The
Cairo
thing that
look
keeps
like?
spare keys around.
I'm so glad. Cairo,
In some trouble.
who do you look
I
like?
think it's only one lock.
Yeah. Alicia, who do you look like?
You got grass all over your diaper.
You look like daddy? I think so.
Why, baby?
Y'all, after a long ass day. Talk about being homesick. Oof. Everyone knows. Everyone who's not home knows, regardless of where you are. No, like, it's so crazy because it's not just like one feeling. It's not a, oh, I have a cold so my throat is sore, I have a runny nose. It's not like that. It's like a, it could be anything. Like, you could miss the food, you could miss the environment, you could miss the communities, you could miss a person from home. And it's so different, it's so unexplainable. I can't explain it. Like, it's something you have to experience yourself to be like, I'm so homesick right now. And it's nothing can, nothing helps in my opinion. Yes, I do like try to get some snacks from home. I try to have a meal from home, but at the end of the day, that's just like putting a band-aid on a huge ass wound that only a person from home or the feeling of being home can fulfill. So for anyone who's out there struggling with being homesick, what are your recommendations? Like, what do you guys usually do when you do get homesick, and how do you know you're homesick? Because I get with the food, it's just like it's a normal thing to be like, oh my god, I'm craving, a snack from home, so now I miss home. So that's very identified. So when it comes to anything else, like, how do you know? What the hell is happening? What are you doing? So how do you know you're homesick? How can you just sit down and be like, I am homesick today? It's not a, hey, what did I say? That thing is gonna get in your hair, bro. Don't have kids. Anyway, how do you know you're homesick? For me, usually I know when I really, really, really miss my mom or my family in general. I'm like, that's just how I know. I can't do anything. Even talking to her sometimes doesn't even help because it's just through the phone. I want to touch her, I want to smell her. I'm still a little baby, I guess, but I want to experience those things. It's not a meal or speaking my language. It's not that. Also, my hair looks weird as hell because it dried up. So now it just looks like a rat's nest. Anyway, oh, being homesick is it's so sad. It is really sad. My husband is like, how can I help you? I'm like, I don't know. Bring my mom here. Take me to my mom. It sucks. But one thing that I do personally, for some reason, like, Mexican food resonates so much with food from South Africa. I don't know if you guys who are anywhere in the world have ever noticed that, but like, for me, whenever I go to a Mexican restaurant, like, the beef stew that they make, the rice, oh, for me it just hits so good. It's like, oh, this reminds me of home, but it's not food from home. And also, like, the level of spicy, because I like spicy food. So I tend to, my husband, he just knows, like, oh, we're having taqueria, we're having Mexican food. And he took me to a Mexican restaurant a few days ago. I had something fun. I loved it. I love Mexican food, so that helps a little bit. And it takes my mind off of things, but oof, it just hits in waves. You don't know when it's coming, how hard it's going to hit you. You don't know anything. You don't know anything. So anyone who's struggling with being homesick, give me a cure. I know the cure is literally just going back home, but it's not always reasonable for anybody else or possible. So that's why I'm just working so hard right now to get out of this little bubble of 9 to 5, because I know if I have a 9 to 5 job, I'm never gonna go back home. The whole 30-day vacation thing, it's not going to work. And which is why I'm so grateful I chose this path to go on YouTube, because I am my own boss. I'm running a business. I'm my own boss. I set my own hours. I control everything. I control my time, which is so big to me, because you can have so much money, but if you don't have your time, you're just out, because you can't do whatever you want to do because someone else is telling you what to do with your own time. You know what I mean? So yeah, this YouTube thing has to work so I can go back home and so I can take these beautiful babies to go see their grandparents, their aunts, uncles, cousins, everybody, and just feel the South African sand on their little toes. I don't want them to go when they're already old and like maybe teenagers. No, I want them to have this connection right now when they're still very little, so my mom and dad can like hold them and pick them up. You know what I mean? I want that for them. So y'all let me know how you deal with homesickness. But to sum it up, oof, I can't even explain it. I don't even know. Like during the days when I was going through it, and yes, it can be days, not a few hours, not, it's days, sometimes weeks. I feel like I spent the entire week just being homesick. I was just so off. And my mom was like, yeah, you talk about it. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna talk about it, because it's so real. It happens to everyone everyone who's not home. And home can be anything. It can be a person, it can be an environment, it's anything. So for me, it's just, I had planned to go back home. You know what's crazy? Now that I think about it, please baby, now that I think about it, I planned to go back home the same time I met my husband. I'm not saying anything negative about it. It's just, that is so crazy, because should I have went back home, it was still COVID and the country was closed. So November, because I planned on going home in October on my birthday. My birthday is October 29th. So I was gonna spend 2 weeks from, I think, October 27th all the way to November, like the first week of November. I was going to spend it back in South Africa. I met my husband November 2nd, literally the time when I was supposed to be home. So that's just crazy. So in a way, COVID worked, because here I am. I have a beautiful family, a beautiful life. Because if I had went home, I would not have met him. You know, that's crazy. Like, things literally work for us. So I want them to experience what my life was back home, and to see everything I got to see, because it's truly beautiful. Like, living into knowing, okay, a vacation is not the same as living in a place. You can go for a vacation somewhere, you'll spend your entire week or 2 weeks or whatever in a villa, or you know, wherever you want to go, or a beach, but there's nothing like actually living here, buying food here every week, or driving around here, having a home, making friends for life. This is for life. It's not, I'm not doing this for fun. This is my life right now. So it's so different, obviously, from back home, and it's so jarring, the differences. It's like a 180, honestly. It's a 180. The level of community I experienced back home, like, we're friends with our neighbors and stuff. Here, I don't even know my neighbor, and they live right here. If she or he were to come out, I would be like, ooh. It's so crazy, but that's how it is. So that's my little topic for today, which is running too late. I gotta go charge my phone and spend some time with these babies, because she's throwing sand on everybody. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching us eat. Also, I had to change my shirt, because wearing white with kids is something I never learned. I'm like, oh, it's a white shirt, they're fine. No, my child had, I don't know, peanut butter or jelly on their hands, and it was right here. But like I was saying, bless you. Like I was saying, thank you guys so much for tuning in, liking, subscribing, commenting. Means so much to me. Because at least I don't think I'm crazy talking to myself. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. See you in the next video.